My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to the Slay the Spire series. Alright, it is the hunt for the frozen cube. Frozen cube? Frozen core. There we go. Obtain a random rare card or a random common relic. Random common relic. And nib. Okay. I can see where we're going with that. I really want to do a claw build. I'm feeling claw. But the problem with the claw build is it's not potent until you've cut some cards, you have some ability to gain the claw back out of your deck, or you have multiple claws. So I'm a wee bit wary of that. Okay. Double defense strike, perfect. This just gets me the dual cast in my next hand for the kill. Easy. I shouldn't have done dual cast there, in fact. What I should have done is double strike and then kill. And that's so that I could increment that pen nib a little bit more. I'm going to take the rebound. I'm very optimistic about this whole claw build sitch. Alright, I'm going to take some damage this turn. I'm going to intentionally not return anything to the top of my deck. And alright, we're just off now. I think I'll take a Rip Tear here. And the primary reason for that is so that I have some damage for the elites, frankly. Because I've got 3 elites on this line, and other than that pen nib, I don't really have a way to... That's not gonna help. Easy. And Liquid Bronze Claw. Thank you. Really? This is really early to be getting this. Where's Andy? Alright. I do want to put the Rip Tear back to the top of my deck, but at the same rate, I don't have any defense here. It's just important I kill as many targets as is humanly possible that turn. 2 strikes. Single defend. Alright. All's good. Just polish them off with a single strike. 3 from our next important hit. I'm not going to take any of those. The claw deck works best when it's pretty much just claw. Strike, rebound, rip and tear with the double damage, and I put a rip and tear back on top of my deck. Unfortunately, I am past my... Am I going to kill next turn? 2 strikes, 2 zaps. Yeah, I am going to kill next turn. Okay, so I defend here. Unfortunately, I am past something. I swear I had something to say there. Oh well. Bottled Lightning. Upon pickup, choose a skill card at the start of your combat. That skill card would be in your opening hand. We don't have any that we want in our opening hand right now. So I'm going to be skipping the Bottled Lightning. I skipped that relic a lot. I'll upgrade Rip and Tear, not the Claw yet. Because I know where my bread is buttered. I'm actually going to strike there instead of use the Zap. Typically, I would use the Zap, except this guarantees that if my next hand has only 1 strike, as well as the Rip and Tear, which it does, it guarantees that I can still use the Rip and Tear for full value. That is to say, for double damage. Okay, 1 down. As long as we don't get a garbage draw here, like if we get double defend, we are, off to the races. 9 and never mind, we've got lethal. Whee! Symbiotic Virus at the start of each combat. Channel 1 Dark. I mean, like, kind of. It's not garbage, but at the same rate, I don't really want it. Frozen Egg, whenever you add a power card to your deck, it is upgraded. I mean, the game is pushing me so hard in every direction other than the one I want. Wee bit awkward. Oh, hell yeah. I'm really surprised that we actually managed to get the pen nib out active there. Easy kill. I mean, that's 3 elites. Gold-plated cables, your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. This is a dark build. This is a dark build. You just need to find a way to get rid of the lightning at the front. Especially if I get Frozen Core, this would be a ridiculous dark build. I'm not doing it. I'm not buying in. I am going to stick to my guns. This is a claw build that is trying to be a dark build, but I'm not having any of it. I see you, claw build. You're in there somewhere. I think I might actually take a Dolly's Mirror to get a second copy of a claw. Self-repair is not a bad pickup here either, but claw is our win condition. Take a rebound as well. I'm very much trying to force this claw to work. Yeah, I totally understand that. And yeah, it's probably not the world's best idea, but at the same rate, sometimes it's more fun to have fun than it is to win. And sometimes it's more fun to call your shot. There's a focus boat, another claw. I mean, it's a claw deck. Okay. Down claw. Strike twice. Got the pen nib active as well. Oh, look at all those claws. Hell yes. Actually might steroid potion here. Theoretically possible. It's not going to be necessary. We're going to ramp out of control anyway. I'll also dual cast, so now this Dark Orb is going to be growing twice as fast as it usually would. Which is pretty insane. It's going to be a wild time. It's pretty quickly going to get to the point that it just blows up the enemy. I've got to make sure that I've got to defend in my next hand, actually. So I'm a wee bit terrified that we could just get destroyed. Okay, dual cast kills. Boom. Should have used a strike there. That's my bad. Another liquid bronze? Actually, liquid bronze is the worst thing that we have currently. A buffer? Yeah, I mean... I could, but every card I introduce to this deck that is not claw makes the claw deck worse. I'm gonna take it. Didn't get what I was looking for here, unfortunately. Interestingly, in the claw deck, all you need energy for is to defend yourself. So it's possible I don't take Sozu. I, in fact, take something like Astrolabe, transform 3 of those strikes. You can't transform a curse. A curse will just become a different curse. Yeah, I'm going to take Astrolabe. We got Cold Snap, Fission, and Reprogram. Those are all actually really garbage. Yikes. My goal right now is remove the curse. Followed by... man, anything else. I just don't want that curse. Well, followed by removing everything that's not a claw, frankly. I think the game looked at the fact that I had a bunch of zero costs in my deck, courtesy of the claws, and decided that I was a deck that could use reprogram. I'm not, though. Another claw. We're probably reaching, like, maximum claw saturation right now. Yeah, I should have put one of the ones that was about to attack on the ground, or at least use liquid bronze. For some reason, I thought I had defense in my hand. If I could defend against their attacks, then it's correct to put the one on the ground that was going to be dealing damage. Yikes. Yikes at me. Okay. Not what I wanted to target there. Ah, well. Dual cast still kills. Oh my god. These claws are coming hot and heavy. Oh, hell yes! I was actually just thinking, because of the fact that I took this, I might not get the opportunity to remove another card. because I just spent 85 and I've got 70 left and I've already removed a card from my deck, so it's like 100 for the usual cost. But Smiling Mask, Merchant's card removal service now always costs 50 gold. Hell yeah. We'll be able to remove a card. Now, for what it's worth, the general idea with a deck that has claws is get all your claws, get all of the ways to bring claws back into your hand. But outside of that... Wow. Really? I'm so mad that that's not dead. You should be dead as dishwasher, my dude. The general idea is you get your defense handled. Right? You just manually get your defense handled while you wait for your claws to get ridiculous. It's too many claws. It's too many claws. I shouldn't be taking this many claws. Chill would actually be really handy. It's not going to be as good as removing that decay, though. I'm worried that I shouldn't be taking on elites. Frankly, I'm not going to smith. I'm going to rest. I'm terrified of these elites right now. I'm going to use all of my potions in this fight. I am massively terrified. 13. Okay. Fission's pretty good. Nice. Easy kill there. And hell, I'll reprogram and everything that's not a claw goes straight to hell. Good thing I rested, because we are not in a great position in terms of our HP. Happy Flower, every 3 turns gain an energy. Hologram, that's a really good pickup there for us, because it gives us the ability to bring something back. If there's money in this chest, I'm actually going to avoid elites here. Beautiful. Because here I can remove a card. And then in the next chest, if there's money in here, there isn't, unfortunately. Dark's Imperiant, whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. Then I would have had the possibility of removing another card from this shop. Sling of Courage. At the start of each elite combat, or rather start each elite combat with 2 strength. It's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. I'm going to rest again. I'm terrified of these elites. He was right to rest here. I'm just going to naturally defend. So 4. I've definitely not got enough to do the business. I'm going to rebound, rip, and tear so that it's ready for the next turn. Potent as ever. Claw, hologram back the upgraded claw. If I played that smarter, there was probably a kill there, actually. I just went through it way too quickly. Matroshka, the next 2 chests you open contain 2 relics, save for boss chests. Oh, this one's easy. Rebound, claw, defend. I would love to dual cast. But I am so worried about my HP right now. Dual cast would be really nice because it gets the Dark Orb to the front line, and then the Dark Orb in the front line is using the gold-plated cables. Rip and Tear is still in the deck. There it is. Rebound, claw, hologram back, and upgraded claw. That's just short of a kill. Ouch. Boy. Loop At the start of your turn, use the passive ability of your next orb 2 times. You know what? I have to take that. I don't think Claw is going to be enough to win the champion fight, but I think the Dark Orb that we get from Symbiotic Virus, if we just leave that there for long enough and have gold-plated cables as well as loop triggering on it, we can just blow them up from half HP. Orichalcum, if you end your turn without block, gain 6 block, as well as the Mercury Hourglass at the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Not bad, not bad. I think for that exact same reason, in fact, I should upgrade something else. I think I can actually kill this without losing 28. Rebound, hologram. Sorry, claw, hologram, rebound, claw. Rip, tear, defend. Thankfully, we've got Orichalcum because defense is not on our side. Got to admit, it's not really helping that the enemy is being so damn aggressive. It's okay, because this Dark Orb is getting ready ridiculously quickly. You're about to do the Purge, which is fine. And I'm going to reprogram and discard everything that is not dual cast. Okay. Boom. Hey, so the upgrade was correct. All right, energy potion as well as... Do I want to go Echo Form? Not really. It's very expensive, and I don't know if I'll ever have a turn where I get to play it. I hate that I had to do that. Oh, God. I'm going to take the White Beast statue. We've got no extra energy, and our defensive cards suck. There were 2 defensive options that we could have picked up earlier. There was a Leap, and there was a Charge Barrier. I would gladly take either of them, or both of them right now. If we get to the final boss, though, we're probably fine. Let's Rip Tear first, so we can decide where the rest of the damage goes. Not bad. Could have been a lot worse. Okay. Down there, claw there. At this point, I pretty much should just be able to wait until the enemy's dead. Yeah, I don't need to lose any HP on this fight. We're fine. Because they can only do 7, and we get 6 per turn in just free block. Cool. Definitely taking the Leap. As much as I don't want to be diluting my deck, kinda gotta. Let's get that Zap out of there. I actually really want to get the Fission out of there as well. But the Fission exhausts itself after its first play. But I also won't be playing it a lot of the time, right? Because I want to keep the Dark Orb that I came to the fight with. Actually, even gonna take that Leap. I'm practically terrified. There's a loop there. All right, 12 card shuffle. Hand of Greed, don't want it. I like that's taking back from the robber. Boot sequence, I would take a boot sequence, so yeah, don't want regret. Oh well. This is just going to be a win by the absolute skin of our teeth. Claw, hologram, claw, rip and tear, yep. Rip and tear for the double damage, and then we get to fully defend ourselves. Rebound, claw, claw, dual cast. I mean, like, this deck does damage, right? Taking it. Can it kill the transient? That's actually an excellent question. Huh. I think I rebound the cold snap. No, it's rebound claw. I wanted to rebound the cold snap so that I could push the Dark Orb to the front of the party as quickly as is humanly possible. Ah, the Zap will do that. That's fine. Or rebound that claw. I mean, I could choose to defend or not. It's not going to make a difference. Claw, claw. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. All right. I mean, it's not, though. Enemies around for one more turn. I mean, I'm not going to kill them at this rate, right? There's literally no way. This is growing pretty fast, but it's not growing fast enough. So instead, I'm just going to make sure they don't kill me this turn. And I'm not going to reprogram because all of those cards I desperately want there. Mm-hmm. Claw, claw, hologram, upgraded claw, rebound, claw, dual cast. Nothing doing, transient buddy. Goodbye forever. Speed potion. Yeah, probably more powerful for us. Take the leap. I can't believe that I'm turning down all of these echo forms, but defense is literally the biggest thing that we're lacking. It's so important that I rectify that before I even consider anything else. Next removal, I mean, probably reprogram. Should I consider any of these? An ancient artifact. I mean, ancient artifact with the speed potion in the final fight's ridiculous. I'll take it. Get myself 5 extra decks in that final fight. The boot, whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5, as well as toxic egg whenever you play a skill card. It is upgraded. Upgrade our other leap. I think I've now actually accounted for our defense that was missing. Let's get that zap out of there. Hey, Spire growth, you... Oh, it looks a kind of way. Oh, yeah. Oh boy. All right. We can't really do this in the order that I wanted to. Guess I'm not going to be rebounding the claw then. Rebounds, retear. Because I had to use one card before I could get the double damage from the pen nib active. And if I used Rebound, then the next card was going to go to the top of my deck. So I couldn't play Claw because I wanted to double damage on the Rip and Tear. Frankly, a wee bit annoying. Okay, and yeah, this'll get him done. Steroid potion. Sure, definitely taking the reinforced body. Hell yes. I actually think I might take the... No. Madness is fine, right? Because we've got the toxic egg. So they're immediately upgraded. Girja, you can now gain strength at rest sites. And I think we're actually just going to rest before we go into this fight, frankly. Get ourselves back up to full HP. I wonder which negative will be prevented by the Ancient Potion. I'm not going to test it because it's really important that I get the Speed Potion negative, you know, to stay, but still. So, Cold Snap, dual casts. Yeah. It's just super important I get that Dark Orb to the front of the party as soon as possible. I'm basically going to use it as my way to kill the second version of the Awakened one. I could have killed there if I wasn't a moron. I used my lowest damage one as the one that had the Panib charge. I royally mucked that one up for myself. Alright. It's definitely Rebound Claw, and that's also a kill on the front line by literal exact damage as well. Handy. So I'm going to be leaving that Dark Orb there until we get to the next phase. Until then, it's just Claw City. Cold Snaps also welcome. Just because there's some extra defense every single turn. It does mean, however, I can never play another Cold Snap. Or hologram back at Claw. Claw. Oh, hell yes. If we went for all elites on the final floor, I guarantee we would have died. Which, frankly, I wouldn't have appreciated. And I think the loop was a correct pickup. It was definitely a dilution of my win strat, but at the same rate, if it works, it works. I think we don't play Rip and Tear this turn. Just want as much defense as I can possibly get. And this turn, it's Rebound. We're in a new shuffle and we haven't seen Dual Cast yet, so that's obviously our win condition. I mean, at this point, even anything else would work as well. Anything that just pushes the Dark Orb off the front of the stack. See, I really didn't want to make this a Dark Orb build, but I think that was necessary for the win. That was a really, really, really quick run. Oh, and we've unlocked Ascension Mode 2 again, and we had no rare cards in the entire deck. God, we couldn't find the Frozen Core for the life of us, though. Hell yeah for that quick of an episode, though. 27 minutes must be a speedrun. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been, if you wait, good things will happen. You want a claw build? It'll be a claw build, and then it'll be a dark build, because apparently you really can't force fate. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. I'm not actually like a fatalist. It's not my kind of thing. Anyhow, hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.